So my dad died in 23 in April. So I was living with him at the time and he passed away. And then this year my mum passed away in April as well. I was sofa surfing for a bit with friends and family and it didn't work out, so I ended up presenting myself as homeless and ended up in Finstown after weeks of trying to even get in there because I had to be on the council list and had to do everything first and then have to be made homeless. So I was in Finstown for 4-5 months before being placed in an under 25-year-old hostel in Cabra. And then throughout those months I've been looking for apartments and then I found here. When I first moved in it was brand new. I took the plastic off the counter myself, so it was newly built, and I think there was someone here for 2 weeks before I moved in. So it was perfect and it was a place suitable for just myself. And then throughout the months there was mould grown, which I thought was normal mould. So I cleaned it and until it kept coming back. So I emailed my landlord, the agency, and they just kept sending someone out to paint over it. And if that, sometimes they didn't even send until it just got worse. Like the communal areas, the mould grown from every crack. There's mould on my mattress, the rug. This is my 3rd rug because I had to keep replacing everything, and I can't keep affording to replace mattresses. And I had like humidifiers. I think I spent like €300-400 and they break. They get too filled with mould, not mould, liquid water, yeah, condensation coming in. There is no ventilation, and then to top it off there's a hole in the roof that's been there for the 2 years, which they're aware of, causing leaks and more dampness. And no one ever came out to look at the roof, but like they said they did, and someone came and did the roof, but there's still a leak coming through. Every time it rains you can hear it and you can see it coming out. It's not directly leaking down and causing wetness on myself, but the walls, all the paint is coming off because it's leaking so much when it rains. It's exhausting. Like, this is meant to be a place where you come home and light your candles and finish after a long work day, like, but you're coming back and you're scrubbing the house with bleach or making sure that everything is clean and every window is open. And I even asked for safety bars on the windows because the back one leads to an alleyway which is not safe around the area, which that was cut within 2-3 days of after having that put in, that I had to get another one put into it. So it's not safe like either. So I'm also scared here. In May 24, they came out and inspected the property. It wasn't organised by me, they have to do it apparently every year. So they came out and issued my landlord a letter with all the things that need to be investigated and fixed. And another one, the main thing on it was a carbon monoxide alarm, because I have the whole building's gas boilers above my bed. So I never had a carbon monoxide alarm. And then they came out again this year in May and asked me where my carbon monoxide alarm was. That was only installed that day that they were here. And also on the letter they issued to the landlord or the agency stating everything that needs to be fixed, the mould, the ventilation, the communal areas, and still everything the council just says was there's a notice on that letter that they get. It hasn't yet expired, which there shouldn't be a notice, it should have been resolved straight away. I had a visit, yeah, all of a sudden I had 3 people knock at my door, 3 people to look at the bathroom, which the bathroom is the least of my problems, it's more the ventilation. But also I've let my landlord know multiple times that I do work and I'm working from home, that I need at least 24-hour notice. I've said that to them, and all of a sudden someone just knocks at the door or someone's outside, and they come out. It's the same man that came out as well last year that said, we'll do all this, we promise you. Haven't heard from him until today. They've only taken a look and then said they'll put a plan into place to give me a new bathroom, and it sounds great, but I just don't think it's good enough after waiting so long. This house became like somewhere to find peace and safety now. I don't even want to be here anymore in the house.